What is up, guys? Welcome back to another video. In this video, I'm going to show you how to scrape leads from Yelp automatically by creating a simple workflow in N10. Let's get started. In N10, I've created a workflow that I've named to Yelp lead scraper. Here we're going to start by adding a trigger. I'm going to choose a manual trigger over here. To scrape leads from Yelp, I'm going to use this tool called Apify. Apify is an incredible tool that you can use to scrape any website and automate projects. To get 30% off your first subscription to this tool, just use the link in the description to sign up and create your account. And after creating your account, head over to Apify store here. Then here, we're going to search for a tool that we're going to use to scrape leads from Yelp. So I'll search over here. And here you can see we have over 5,000 tools that we can use to scrape Yelp. So we like to scrape leads that have their contact information already available in Yelp. So to scrape leads with their contact information, I'm going to use this tool right here. So I'll open this tool on a new tab. And this is the tool that we're going to use to scrape leads that have their contact information from Yelp. So all we have to do is add a keyword right here. The location, platform, obviously it's going to be Yelp. You can also add custom domains. And here, also going to add the number of leads that we like to scrape. So our keyword in our case, it's founder. We're going to use founder as our keyword. Location, we're going to choose United States. Platform, it's Yelp. Custom email domain, we're going to scrape leads with Gmail as their domain, and we'd like to scrape a total of 20 leads. So to do that, I'll click on save and start right here to scrape the leads for us. You can see that our tool is running and getting our data. Let's give it a second for it to complete scraping the leads for us. Here, you can see we successfully scraped the leads for us over here. We scraped a total of 20 leads. And for each lead, we're getting the description, the email address, the keyword that we use to scrape the leads, title, and the URL over here. So now, instead of having to manually scrape the leads right here in Apify, we can create a workflow that scrapes the leads for us. So in our tool over here, you can see we require the keyword and the number of leads that we like to scrape in order to scrape the leads for us. So we can add the keyword and the number of leads that we like to scrape to a spreadsheet and get the data to our workflow right here via the sheet. So in Google Sheets, I've created a spreadsheet that I've renamed to Yelp Lead Scraper Spreadsheet. This is the spreadsheet that we're going to add our keyword and the number of leads that we like to scrape. So the keyword, in our case, we're using founder, and the number of leads that we like to scrape is 10. So to get these data to our workflow right here, I'll search for Google Sheets and click on Google Sheets. And here, I'll click on Get Rows in Sheet Node. Here, you'll need to create your credential to connect your account to N10. To do that, just sign in the Google account over here. And then on the new window that pops up, choose the account that you'd like to connect to N10. And your connection will be created. Since I have already done that, I'm going to close this window right here. And here, we're going to find our document. Choose this document right here. And our sheet is going to be the keyword sheet, since we're getting the keyword. And then I'll click on Execute Step right here to get our keyword and the number of leads that we'd like to scrape. So I renamed this node to Get Keyword. Then I'll click on Rename. Then the next thing that we're going to do here is we're going to use the keyword to scrape the leads for us. So I'll search for Apify right here and click on Apify. And here I'll click on Run an Actor node. Like we did with the Google Sheets, you'll also need to create your credential right here to connect your account to N10. To do that, just click on Connect My Account right here. And then on the new window that pops up, choose the account that you'd like to connect to N10, and your connection will be created. Since I already done that, I'm going to close this window right here. And here we'd like to run an actor. I'm going to choose a recently used actor. And here we're going to find our actor right here. And here we're going to add our JSON. To do that, I'll click on Expression right here and expand it right here to add our JSON over here. To get our JSON in our tool, where it says Form and JSON, click on JSON. And this is a JSON that we're going to copy. So I'll copy it. Then I'll paste the JSON right here. Now instead of having to manually input our keywords, we're going to map the keywords right here. You can also do the same with the number of leads that we like to scrape right here. Yeah. You can also do the same with the location, platform, and custom domain right here, where you add this data to a spreadsheet right here, like we did these two columns, where you can add this data to our spreadsheet right here, then come and map the data over here. So now to scrape our leads from Yelp, I'll click on Execute Step right here. You can see it's executing our node. Let's give it a second for it to complete scraping our leads for us. Here, you can see that our node was executed successfully. So here we succeeded in scraping our leads for us. And we got our dataset ID right here. Now to get our leads, I'll search for Apify again and click on Apify. Then here, this time around I'm going to click on the get dataset items node. Then I'll map our dataset ID right here. So I'll map the default dataset ID right here. And click on execute step right here to get our leads. So here you can see we got our 10 leads that we scraped using our workflow. So we got the network that we're scraping the leads, which is Yelp, keyword, title, description, URL, the email address right here. So here, I renamed this to Yelp leads scraper. Then I'll click on rename right here. Then here, I rename this to get Yelp leads. Then here I'll click on rename. With our leads over here, we can proceed and add the leads to our spreadsheet. In our spreadsheet, I've also created another sheet that I've renamed to Yelp leads scraper. So here's where we're going to add our leads. So we're going to add the keyword that we're using to scrape the leads. Also going to add the title, email address, description, and the URLs. So to add our leads to our spreadsheet over here, in our workflow, I'll search for Google Sheets again and click on Google Sheets. And here, I'll click on append row in sheet node. Here we're going to find our document, which is this document right here. And our sheet is going to be the Yelp lead scraper sheet. And then here we're going to map our data, the columns in our spreadsheet. So we're going to start with the keyword right here, then title, email, description, and the URL right here. So now to add our leads to our spreadsheet, I'll click on execute step right here. You can see it's executing our node. Let's give it a second. And here you can see we succeeded in adding our leads to our spreadsheet. So here I rename this to Yelp leads. Then I'll click on rename right here. So now when I open our spreadsheet, you can see we added the 10 leads that we scraped using our workflow to our spreadsheet over here. So we added the keyword that we used to scrape the leads, their title, the email address, the description, and the URLs over here, which is incredible. Here, it successfully scraped these 10 leads that have their contact information over here with this keyword using this simple workflow that we created right here in N10. So we can try testing our workflow and scrape leads with a different keyword. So in our spreadsheet, in our keywords sheet, this time around we can choose marketing as our keyword. And we can scrape, let's say, 20 leads. To scrape the leads and add the leads to a spreadsheet over here in our workflow, I'll click on execute workflow right here. Here, you can see that our workflow was executed successfully. So here, we got our keyword, which was marketing. Then we used the keyword to scrape the leads for us using this tool in Apify. Then we got our leads right here using this node. And then we proceeded to add our leads to a spreadsheet over here. So now when I open our spreadsheet, here, you can see we successfully added 20 more leads to our spreadsheet right here using this keyword, which was marketing. So here we added the keyword that we used to scrape the leads, their title, the email address, description, and the URLs over here, which is incredible. So we scraped these leads that have their contact information with this keyword using this simple workflow that we created right here in N10. Our workflow works perfectly. Thank you for watching. Now, if you'd like me to create this workflow for you or a workflow similar to this one, just click the first link in the description to schedule a call with me. On the call, we'll discuss into details about the workflow that you'd like me to create for you, and then I'll proceed to create the workflow for you. But if you enjoyed this video and you have an AI agent or a workflow in mind that you'd like me to create using N10, just comment it down below in the comment section. I read all the comments, and if I land on your comment and I find it intriguing, I'll come back on a future video showing you how to create the entire workflow or AI agent from scratch using N10. But for now, thank you for watching, and I'll see you in the next video. Goodbye.